7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We have ignition.
Good evening, Cougar athletes, coaches, parents, and family members. Welcome to the 2020 Night of Champions hosted by the Clovis High School Athletic Department. Tonight is the evening where we have the opportunity to celebrate athletes for what they accomplished on the field of play, in the classroom, as well as in character and sportsmanship and their involvement in Clovis High School as a whole as a student athlete. My name is Jesse Hardwick. I have the privilege of serving as the athletic director at Clovis High School, and I will be emceeing tonight's event. We would normally be holding this event in our auditorium where I can actually provide a trophy to an athlete, shake their hand, and have an opportunity for a photo take. But that is not possible due to the COVID-19 situation. But that does not take away for us to at least have the opportunity to recognize student athletes for their great accomplishments. So at this time, we are going to play a video montage, but basically is our year in review. And so sit back and enjoy this short video, and following the video, we'll start our awards ceremony.
Good evening. My name is Stephanie Hanks, principal of Clovis High School. I would like to welcome our viewers to the 2020 Night of Champions. As principal of Clovis High School, I am always amazed by our students and their achievements, both in academics and in athletics. Our co-curricular programs here at Clovis High School are kind of the pinnacle of what we do here at Clovis High. Tonight, I get the privilege of recognizing 6 students who have excelled in the classroom while meeting the demands of their individual sports. Each one of these 6 students have taken a rigorous course load while playing a vital role in the athletic programs that they participate in. I would like to introduce our Scholar Athletes of the Year. Our male Fall Scholar Athlete of the Year is Aaron Tarosian. Aaron is a 3-year letter winner of the boys water polo team. Aaron was able to earn a weighted GPA of 4.3 and will be attending Fresno State University in the fall. Congratulations, Aaron, for earning the Fall Male Scholar Athlete of the Year. Our Female Scholar Athlete of the Year is Cassie Purse. Cassie has earned 4 varsity letters for the girls' tennis team. Cassie was able to earn a weighted GPA of 4.4 and will be attending Clovis Community next fall. Congratulations, Cassie, for earning the Female Fall Scholar Athlete of the Year. Our Winter Male Scholar Athlete of the Year is Sean Williamson. Sean is a 3-year letter winner for the boys soccer team and has earned a 4.3 GPA. Sean will be attending CSU Dominguez Hills this fall. Congratulations, Sean, for earning Winter Male Scholar Athlete of the Year. Our Winter Female Scholar Athlete of the Year is Peyton Miller. Peyton is a 2-year letter winner for the girls basketball team. Peyton has earned a 4.67 GPA and will be attending Rose-Hulman College in Indiana this coming fall. Congratulations, Peyton, on earning Winter Female Scholar Athlete of the Year. Our Spring Male Scholar Athlete of the Year is Ian Mortensen. Ian is a 3-year letter winner for our baseball team. Ian earned a 4.67 GPA and will attend Fresno City College next fall. Congratulations, Ian, for earning Spring Male Scholar Athlete of the Year. Our Spring Female Scholar Athlete of the Year is Sierra Evans. Sierra has earned 3 varsity letters in badminton. She has also earned a 4.67 GPA and will be attending Fresno State next fall. Congratulations, Sierra, for earning Spring Scholar Athlete of the Year. Again, congratulations to all of our scholar athletes. Your academic excellence and commitment to athletics is appreciated. Thank you.
At this time, we'll be presenting our Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award. Coach Simons, a Hall of Fame football coach who coached several successful years here at Clovis High School, retired in 2000. Upon his retirement, Clovis High School dedicated a Sportsmanship Award in his honor. We call it today the Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award. It is presented to a male and female who exemplified great character in their season of sport. This award is not easily selected, as we have several athletes who demonstrate great character and sportsmanship in their selected sports. A small committee is put together to select who best exemplifies this award. Tonight I have the privilege of presenting 6 of these, a male and female for each one of our seasons. We'll start with our fall award winners. Our male fall Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award goes to Mr. Fernando Sandoval. Fernando is a member of our boys cross country team. Fernando was nominated by our Director of Sport for cross country, Coach Eloy Quintana. Coach Quintana had this to say about Fernando. Fernando is deserving of this award because of his unselfish leadership. He has taken on his own to lead the younger runners and teach them how to work hard. Most importantly, he has been a leader in setting the team first culture and personal goals second. Congratulations, Fernando, on your selection for the Fall Male Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award. Our female Fall Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award goes to Isabel Niddle. Isabel, also known as Izzy, is a member of our girls water polo program. Izzy was nominated by our Director of Sport for girls water polo, Coach Noah Minton. Coach Minton had this to say about Izzy. Izzy is one of the most honorable athletes I've ever coached and is a great leader for our team. I don't think I've ever seen her ever get upset, and she gets hit in the head quite a bit as being a goalie for the water polo team. She is always smiling when she shakes the hands of her opponent. Congratulations, Izzy, on your selection as the Female Fall Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award recipient. Our Male Winter Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award goes to Logan Avina Barajas. Logan is a member of our wrestling program and was nominated by his head coach, Coach Gabe Schaefer. Coach Schaefer had this to say about Logan. Logan goes beyond the call of duty when it comes to community service, character, and overall sportsmanship. Logan is always willing to help others and has incredible work ethic. Logan is an outstanding representative of our wrestling program, Clovis High School, and the Clovis community. Congratulations, Logan, on your selection as the Winter Male Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award recipient. Our Female Winter Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award goes to Avery Evans. Avery is a member of our girls basketball program and was nominated by her head coach, Coach Greg Clark. Coach Clark had this to say about Avery. Avery Evans is a 4-year letterman for Clovis girls basketball and was voted first team all-conference her junior and senior seasons, as well as being named to our junior league representative. Avery won a total of 93 games for the basketball program in 4 years. Avery stands out in our program because of her outstanding character. She has shown this through her commitment and loyalty to our girls basketball program. I'm very proud of Avery and her accomplishments. Congratulations, Avery, on your selection as the Winter Female Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award recipient. Our Male Spring Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award goes to Sam Johnson. Sam is a member of our boys volleyball program and was nominated by his head coach, Coach Rich Lake. Coach Lake had this to say about Sam. Sam's commitment to Clovis High volleyball is second to none. Sam has always been a team-first guy. He has played on our varsity team for 3 years, and each year we asked him to play a different position. He has never hesitated in moving positions if it was what was best for the team. He is the first guy in the gym to set up and the last guy to leave to take down the equipment. Because of his commitment to excellence, he has been our team captain for the past 2 seasons. On the court, Sam is one of our top players. He sets the tone and personality of the team on the court. He is a high energy guy, quick to celebrate the success of his teammates. Congratulations, Sam, on your selection as the Spring Male Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award recipient. Our Female Spring Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award goes to Cassie Puente. Cassie is a member of our softball program and was nominated by her head coach, Coach Mike Noel. Coach Noel had this to say about Cassie. Cassie has meant so much to our program. Her acceptance of a leadership role was amazing. Cassie has done an incredible job of pushing the established players and nurturing the younger players in our program. Cassie's ability to both verbally lead as well as lead our group by example has been the reason for our success. She took over a team that lost 7 starters and led them to the top of the central section of softball. Congratulations, Cassie, on your selection as a Spring Female Tim Simons Sportsmanship Award recipient. And again, I would like to congratulate Fernando, Izzy, Logan, Avery, Sam, and Cassie for being selected as a Tim Simons Sportsmanship Character Award winners. Your leadership, your character, and sportsmanship has spoken volumes here at Clovis High School over your 4 years. Thank you. At this time, we would like to recognize all of our senior athletes who are moving on to a 4-year college or university to continue their careers as student athletes and compete in their sport at the collegiate level. At this time, we would like to recognize our 3-sport varsity athletes. The challenges of being a multi-sport athlete can be overwhelming at times. 20 plus years ago, this is probably more common to see 3-sport varsity athletes. The demands of sports today is a lot more than it was years ago. Year-round, workouts, club teams, travel teams, that puts a large toll on our athletes. But there are 5 athletes tonight that we would like to recognize as being a 3-sport varsity athlete here at Clovis High School. Our first athlete is freshman Jada Hardwick. Jada competed in varsity cross country in the fall, varsity soccer in the winter, and varsity track and field in the spring. Congratulations, Jada, on being a 3-sport varsity athlete. Our next athlete is Sydney Vanek. Sydney is also a freshman who competed in varsity volleyball in the fall, varsity basketball in the winter, and varsity track and field in the spring. Congratulations, Sydney. Our next athlete is sophomore Aaron Tatum. Aaron competed in varsity volleyball in the fall, varsity basketball in the winter, and varsity badminton in the spring. Congratulations, Aaron. Our next athlete is Mr. Grant Lake. Grant is a senior. This is his 2nd year in a row that he's received this award. Grant was a varsity football player in the fall, a varsity soccer player in the winter, and a varsity volleyball player in the spring. Congratulations, Grant. And our final athlete this evening receiving the 3-sport varsity athlete award is Julia Hardwick. Julia is a senior, and this is her 4th consecutive year of receiving this award. This year, Julia competed in varsity tennis in the fall, varsity soccer in the winter, and varsity track and field in the spring. Congratulations, Julia. Our next set of awards, probably our most historic and one of our more prestigious awards here at Clovis High School, is our Sasano Blanket Award. The Sasano Blanket Award goes to a deserving senior in each one of our respective sports here at Clovis High. A senior who has embodied the whole idea of mind, body, and spirit and epitomizes what a Cougar is all about. This award started back in 1936 when Clovis High only had 4 sports: football, basketball, baseball, and track and field. And only one head coach that coached all 4 of those sports. And that was Coach Johnson, Coach Stoney Johnson. Coach Johnson, as well as the principal at the time, Paul Andrew, went to a local businessman named Lawrence Sasano of Sasano Brothers Clothing Company here in Clovis. And they wanted to see if Mr. Sasano would sponsor a special blanket for the athletes in each one of their 4 sports. Mr. Sasano, a Clovis High graduate, as well as a big supporter of Clovis High athletics, agreed to sponsor the blanket. And from that day forward, the Sasano Blanket Award was developed and presented to an athlete in each sport. Now, a lot of things have changed since 1936. We have grown from 4 sports to 25 sports, and we've grown from 1 head coach to many head coaches. But the one thing that still sustains to this day is each athlete who receives the Sasano Blanket Award still receives a blanket with their name and sport embroidered in that, as well as they get their name placed up on the wall here at Clovis High School. So tonight, we have the privilege of having each director of sport present who their Sasano Blanket Award winner is for the 2019-2020 school year.
Good evening, my name is Eloy Quintana, the Director of Sport for Cross Country. I'm proud to announce that our Sasano Blanket Award winner for boys cross country is Brian Trujillo. Brian Trujillo is a 3-year letterman who has earned multiple qualifications to state championships through cross country and track. He carries a 3.6 GPA. Brian will be attending Fresno Pacific University next fall where he will be studying business. He will also be a member of the cross country track and field team at Fresno Pacific. Brian has been a true leader and brother to his teammates. He always has compassion for teammates and to do well. Even when he couldn't run because of injury, he still led them and gave them advice. He is always willing to make sacrifices to help others. We will miss him dearly. Congratulations, Brian Trujillo. Good evening, my name is Eloy Quintana. I'm the Director of Sport for Cross Country. I'm proud to announce that our Sasano Blanket Award winner for girls cross country is Allie Herr. Allie has earned numerous recognitions academically from 7 semesters of Block C, Principal's Honors, and carries a 4.0 GPA. Allie will be attending Fresno State where she'll be studying health next fall. One of the things about Allie that we have truly appreciated is that she's a true professional when it comes to being a student athlete. She never takes shortcuts and she's always leading by example. A very hard worker. Her maturity is what sets her apart from the usual student athlete. We're going to miss her dearly, but we wish her nothing but the very best. Congratulations, Allie Herr.
Good evening. My name is Stephen Kaufman, the Director of Sport for Men's Water Polo. I'm proud to announce that our Sasano Blanket Award winner for the 2019-2020 school year is Aaron Tarosian. Mr. Tarosian is a 3-year varsity letterman who has earned 2 times All-Valley, second team, 1 time first team All-League, and team MVP. He carries above a 4.0 GPA. Mr. Tarosian will be attending Fresno State on an Air Force ROTC scholarship. Mr. Tarosian is an inspiration to all when it comes to overcoming obstacles. With hard work and dedication. Despite his lack of size, Mr. Tarosian was never afraid to tussle with the big boys, even when he was a sophomore. He found ways to take advantage of bigger men and ultimately gain the eye and the respect of other coaches and players around the league. Mr. Tarosian dedicated himself to Clovis High School. He never missed practice, gave it his all, and even committed to doing multiple practices a day by joining Club Water Polo. When he was not in the pool, Mr. Tarosian could be found in the gym. His transformation from freshman year to senior year is unparalleled and is a true testament to his dedication in and out of the pool. Congratulations, Aaron Tarosian.
Good evening. My name is Noah Minton, the Director of Sport for Girls Water Polo. I'm proud to announce that our Sasano Blanket Award winner for Girls Water Polo is Caitlin Osborne Fairbanks. Ozzy is a 3-year letterman who is a fantastic team captain, leading the team to a 3-peat Valley title in which she was named to the All-CIF first team. Ozzy carries a 3.4 GPA. She will be attending Clovis Community and plans to study medical radiology next fall. Ozzy has been coaching elementary water polo camps and will begin coaching at Clark next fall. Ozzy was a fantastic leader on her team, always looking out for her teammates and leading by example. Her determination and perseverance in spite of always facing larger opponents is an inspiration to us all. Congratulations, Ozzy.
Good evening. My name is Maureen McKenna Solomon, and I am the Director of Sport for Tennis. I am proud to announce that our Sasano Blanket Award winner for girls tennis is Julia Hardwick. Julia Hardwick is a 4-year letterman in tennis who was Rookie of the Year her freshman year, Team Co-MVP in 2018 with her doubles partner, with whom she was a CIF Central Section doubles quarterfinalist her senior year. Julia carries a 4.2 GPA. Julia will be attending Fresno State and plans to study business next fall. She will be a member of the soccer team at Fresno State. Julia is a true competitor. She has a competitive drive that is unmatched. She has always put 110% effort into both practice and matches. I am excited for her athletic future at Fresno State and look forward to a great future for her. Congratulations, Julia.
Good evening. My name is Melissa Seamus, and I'm the Director of Sport for Gymnastics. I'm proud to announce that our Sasano Blanket Award winner is Michaela McMahon. Michaela is a 4-year letterman who earned the title of Valley Champion and carries a 3.43 GPA. Michaela will be attending San Jose State University in the fall while she'll be studying kinesiology and on the gymnastics team. Michaela is not only a high-caliber athlete, but a phenomenal young woman. During her sophomore year, she sustained an injury that some would consider career-ending. Michaela underwent surgery and rehabilitated from her injury, all while mentoring and cheering on her teammates from the sidelines. Michaela worked diligently and was able to come back strong and once again dominate at Valley Championships. Michaela's athleticism, strong work ethic, and leadership, amongst many other outstanding qualities, prove her to be deserving of the Sasano honor. Congratulations, Michaela.
Good evening. My name is Richard Lake, and I'm the Director of Sport for Girls Volleyball. I'm proud to announce that our Sasano Blanket Award winner for girls volleyball is Kelsey Thiessen. Kelsey is a 3-year varsity letterman who has earned second team all-conference and carries an overall GPA of 3.8. Kelsey will be attending Fresno State in the fall, where she plans on studying business. Kelsey led our team not by being vocal, but by how hard she worked. Always in the gym first and always the last to leave, putting in the extra time to better her game and, more importantly, better the teammates around her. I'd like to congratulate Kelsey for Sasano Blanket this year.
Good evening. My name is Rich Hammond. I'm the Director of Sport for Football for the Clovis High School. I'm proud to announce our Sasano Blanket Award winner for football is Garrett Harris. Garrett is a 3-year letterman who earned first-team All-League recognition with a 3.0 GPA. Garrett will be attending Fresno State in the fall, majoring in electrical engineering. Garrett will also attempt to walk on the football team this fall. Garrett, though quiet, brought a passion and physicality to play offensive line rarely seen. Garrett's ability to move large defenders with his physicality, yet block small, quick defenders in space with his nimbleness, made him a very rare 1-2 combo of an offensive lineman. His leadership helped lead our team to one of the best rushing seasons in school history. Congratulations, Garrett Harris.
Good evening. My name is John Hines. I'm the Director of Sport for Boys Basketball. I'm proud to announce that our Sasano Blanket Award recipient for boys basketball is Cal Stilson. Cal is a 3-year varsity player. He's a 2-time all-track second-team recipient, and he's the MVP of the Emmanuel Tournament of Champions. Cal carries a 3.6 GPA, and as of now, he's undecided on what he's going to do next year and what he's going to major in. His ability and quality work ethic have set an example for future Cougars. Congratulations, Cal.
Good evening. My name is Greg Clark, and I'm the Director of Sport for Girls Basketball. I am proud to announce our Sasano Blanket winner for girls basketball this year is Kelsey Delgado. Kelsey is a 4-year letterman who earned honorable mention All-League her sophomore and senior season and second-team All-League her junior year. Kelsey carries a 4.1 GPA. Kelsey will be attending Fresno City Community College and plans to major in liberal studies next fall and compete as a member of the girls basketball team. In her 4 years as a varsity player, Kelsey led our program to 93 total wins, a Valley Championship appearance her freshman year, 2 Northern California Championship games, and 5 tournament championships where she was named tournament MVP one of those tournaments. Congratulations, Kelsey, on a great career at Clovis High. Your leadership has elevated our program and your play, and we look forward to continuing to watch your athletic career next year at Fresno City. Congratulations, Kelsey.
Good evening. My name is Dan Amperano. I am the Director of Sports for Boys Soccer. I'm proud to announce that our Sasano Blanket Award winner for soccer this year is Sean Williamson. Sean is a 3-year letter who has earned Defensive Player of the Year, 2-time All-League, track champ, 2-time team captain, 2018 Scholar Athlete, and carries a 4.0. Sean will be attending Cal State Dominguez Hills and plans to study business next fall. Sean will be a member of the men's soccer team at Cal State Dominguez Hills. Sean is an ultimate student athlete. He displays outstanding character, discipline, work ethic, and teamwork. Sean embodies what this award is all about and belongs to be up with some of the very best to ever play soccer here at Clovis High School. Congratulations, Sean Williamson.
Good evening. My name is Ian Lynch, and I am the Director of Sport for Girls Soccer here at Clovis High. I'm proud to announce that our Sasano Blanket Award winner for Girls Soccer is Julia Hardwick. Julia is a 4-year letter winner who has earned all track recognitions all 4 years, including first team as a senior, and carries a 4.2 GPA. Julia will be attending Fresno State and plans to study business next fall. Julia will be a member of the women's soccer program at Fresno State. Julia's talent reaches far beyond her physical ability on the soccer field. She is also an incredible leader and represents this program in the best way possible off the field. With Julia moving on, it is going to take multiple girls to step up and fill the shoes that Julia alone was able to fill. I'm excited to see Julia stay close to home and play next year at Fresno State. Congratulations, Julia.
Good evening. My name is Gabe Schaefer, the Director of Sport for Wrestling. I'm proud to announce that our Sasano Blanket Award winner for wrestling is Gianno Petrocelli. Gianno is a 4-year letter winner who has earned 4 California State medals, including a 2020 California State Championship, all while maintaining a 4.2 GPA. Gianno will be attending the United States Air Force Academy next fall. Gianno will be a member of the wrestling team at the Air Force Academy. As an exceptional teammate, Gianno was always what the coaches dream of when coaching an athlete. His dedication, integrity, and character are amazing and has earned him yet another recognition through his efforts. Congratulations, Gianno, and good luck in future endeavors.
Good evening. My name is Peter Traget. I'm the Director of Sport for boys swimming. I'm proud to announce our 2020 Sassano Blanket winner, Colin Pence. Colin has been a 3-time Valley qualifier, a 2-time Valley placer. He will be joining the United States Marine Corps in another month. He was a very hard worker for us, and I'm very proud that he receives this honor. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Stephen Kaufman, the Director of Sport for Women's Swimming. I'm proud to announce that our Sassano Blanket Award winner for the 2019-2020 school year is Chauncey Shankoy. Chauncey is a 4-year letterman who has earned a top 15 CIF finish in the 500 freestyle and carries a 3.3 GPA. Chauncey will be attending Fresno State in the fall. Chauncey is a natural competitor. Every day, whether it was in practice or a meet, she got ready to race. She found herself practicing with the guys during distance training, and she did not hesitate to push herself to race and beat the men. Despite showing up for 8 practices a week, Chauncey could always be seen with a big smile and an upbeat attitude, even at 5:30 in the morning. She is the kind of teammate you would want if you were stuck in a foxhole and taking enemy fire. Congratulations, Chauncey Shankoy.
Good evening. My name is Chris Patrick, Director of Sport for Baseball. I'm proud to announce that our Sassano Blanket Award winner for baseball is Noah Beal. Noah is a 3-year letterman who has been a first-team all-track performer, team MVP, MVP of the North-South All-Star Series, and carries a 3.5 GPA. Noah will further his academic and baseball career at UNLV, where he plans to study business management. Noah will go down as one of the best two-way players to ever put on a Cougar uniform. He was a power pitcher and a power hitter with a high contact rate. With continued hard work and discipline, he has the chance to play this game for a very long time. We are excited to see where baseball will take him. Congratulations, Noah Beal.
Good evening. I'm Mike Noel. I'm the Director of Sport for softball at Clovis High School. I'm proud to announce that our Sassano Award winner is Ali Puente. Ali is a 4-year letterman. She has earned all Valley, all track, and all NFCA Academic All-American. She was also the track pitcher of the year. She also carries a 3.83 GPA. Ali will be attending Marymount California University and will study kinesiology in the fall. Ali will also be a member of the softball team for the Mariners. Ali has been such a big part of our program the last 4 years. First as a hitter, driving in runs and hitting home runs, and then the last 2 years as our pitcher, where she became the most dominant pitcher in our valley. Congratulations, Ali.
Good evening. My name is Maureen McKenna Solomon, and I am the Director of Sport for tennis. I am proud to announce that our Sassano Blanket Award winner for boys tennis is Brody Soderson. Brody is a 4-year letterman who was Rookie of the Year his freshman year and has been our #1 player since his sophomore year. Brody has been named All-League for 3 years and All-Valley for 2 years. He was our team captain and was a scholar athlete since his sophomore year, and he carries a 3.8 GPA. Brody will be attending Ventura College, majoring in criminology. He will be a member of the tennis team at Ventura College. Brody is a hard worker, constantly working on and off the court to improve his game. He excelled at the #1 position and as the leader of our team. He has represented Clovis High well with his class and his fighting spirit. He will be a great asset to the Ventura College tennis program. Congratulations, Brody.
Good evening. My name is Fred Avila, and I'm the Director for boys golf. I am proud to announce that our Sassano Blanket winner for golf is Zach Ruskowski. Zach is a 4-year letterman who has earned three times he has qualified for Southern California Regionals. He is part of a team that was second place in the Valley his junior year. Zach will be attending Reedley College, and he's an undeclared major this next fall. Zach has been very important to us over the last 4 years. His freshman year, in his second league tournament, he shot a 3 under 69 at Fort Washington. He continually played better throughout his career. He was one of the big reasons we finished second in the Valley his junior year. He was always consistent in his playing and leadership qualities of helping other players continue to play as well.
Good evening. My name is EJ Jackson. I'm the Director of Sport for Track and Field. I am proud to announce that our Sassano Blanket Award winner goes to Chris Ryland. Chris is a 2-year letterman who earned the Coaches Award in 2019 for track. Chris also has earned the Matt Young Scholarship and Gary Prentice Award for football and carries a 3.4 GPA. Chris will be attending Nebraska Wesleyan University and plans to study health science next fall. Chris will be a member of both football and track and field teams for the university. Chris is the type of person who anyone would love to have on their team. He is hardworking and reliable. Not only do you know he will leave everything he has on competition, but he will take care of his teammates and program while doing it. Congratulations to Chris Ryland.
Good evening. My name is Tiffany Schramm, the Director of Sport for Track and Field. I'm proud to announce that our Sassano Blanket Award winner for track and field is Brooklyn Wolf. Brooklyn is a 4-year letterman who has earned all conference and all valley titles from 2017 to 2019 and was our most valuable track and field athlete last year. She carries a 4.06 GPA and will be attending Fresno State and plans to study kinesiology next fall. Brooklyn will be a member of the women's soccer team at Fresno State. Brooklyn is the definition of a true competitor. She is always striving to be her best and refuses to settle for anything less than. Her great intrinsic ability shows in her individual performances as well as how she pulls a team along with her, whether it be in a relay or on the soccer field. She is the type of person that never gives up in the midst of difficult circumstances, and her professionalism and drive in competitions is what makes her invaluable to her sport and team. Congratulations, Brooklyn.
Good evening. My name is Richard Lake, and I'm the Director of Sport for Boys Volleyball. And I am proud to announce our Sassano Blanket Award winner. Our award winner for Boys Volleyball is Grant Lake. He is a 4-year varsity letterman who is a two-time All-Conference player and carries an overall GPA of 3.6. Grant will be attending Fresno State in the fall and plans to major in business. Grant was one of our team captains and leaders on the court for us this year. As our setter, he was the quarterback on our team and set the tone for how our team would play. His intensity, his competitiveness drove our team to win a Southern Section championship as a freshman, and last year helped lead the team to a CIF Central Section championship. Congratulations to Grant Lake.
Good evening. My name is Thad Cruz, the Director of Sport of Badminton. I am proud to announce our Sassano Blanket Award winner for badminton is Cassie Purse. Cassie is a 4-year letterman who has earned a number of recognitions, such as two-sport varsity athlete, academic block C, scholar athlete, top 20, advanced studies scholar of distinction, National Honor Society, California Scholarship Federation, along with badminton singles, track, area, and valley qualifier, and carries over a GPA of 4.0. Cassie will be attending Clovis Community College in the Leon S. Peters Honors Program and plans on studying psychology next fall. The greatest memory we can think of with Cassie has to be last year in the 2019 Valley Tournament for singles when she was ranked as the 16th seed. She beat the number 1 seed in 2 sets. This was the first time in history of the Valley Badminton Tournament in which this has happened. Congratulations, Cassie.
Again, I'd like to congratulate our 2019-2020 Sassano Blanket winners. Now we will be recognizing our individual and team champions. This year we had 3 individuals who claimed CIF championships at our section level and as well as our state level. All 3 were in the sport of wrestling. At this time, we will have our Director of Sport, Coach Gabe Schaefer, introduce each one of these athletes.
All right, I'm excited to announce 3 individual Valley and Central Section champions this year. First one is Bowan Duncan Perez. She was a wrestler at 170 pounds. She won both Valley and Central Section and placed third at the state tournament. The next is Tyler Giannakopoulos. He also won the Valley and Masters and placed second at the state tournament. And our final one is Valley and Masters champion, as well as a 2020 state champion for California, and that's Gianno Petrocelli. Yeah, I would just like to congratulate all three on their accomplishments for being Valley, Master, Central Section Master champions and state champions.
Again, congratulations to Bowan, Tyler, and Giano for their CIF championships. This year, we also had two teams win a CIF championship, our water polo team in the fall and our girls soccer team in the winter. Girls water polo had captured the co-track championship and won their third consecutive CIF Central Section championship, and in turn went on to the state championship round where they were able to capture the Division II NorCal Regional State Championship. Here tonight to present that award is our Director of Sport, Coach Noah Minton.
Good evening. My name is Noah Minton, Director of Sport for Girls Water Polo. We had a great season this past fall, winning the Valley title for the third time in a row. It wasn't easy, and our track record was 8-2, earning us a co-championship. But the girls really rallied together at the end. Our finish was strong, as we defeated Clovis West in their pool for the Valley Final, and then went on to also dominate the Division II NorCal Championships. What a great way to end the season. Congratulations, ladies.
Thank you, Coach Minton, and again, congratulations to our girls water polo team for an outstanding season. We'll move on to our next championship team, which is our girls soccer team. Our girls soccer team had an excellent season, and were able to cap off their end of the season with a CIF Northern Regional State Championship. Here to present this award will be our Director of Sport, Coach Ian Lynch.
Good evening. My name is Ian Lynch, and I am the Director of Sport for Girls Soccer here at Clovis High. Tonight I have the opportunity to speak to you because we are fortunate enough to win the first Northern Regional State Championship in Central Section girls soccer history here at Clovis High. It was my first year here. It was an exciting first year at that. We started off a little bit slow. It's hard to know coming into your first year, you know, what you've lost in the last year with the seniors that are leaving and the girls that are coming up, what kind of roles that they can fill for you in terms of, you know, girls coming up from the JV team and girls moving up from Clark as freshmen, if they're going to be able to contribute at a varsity level. So we had our growing pains towards the beginning of the season, but we had a trip down to Riverside where we were playing some top teams down in Southern California, and I think we got to know a lot about ourselves down there. And we came out of that weekend undefeated. We came back, we were ready to go for the track season, and you know, we had a couple more bumps in the road through track season, but as we got into the second half of league, we really hit our stride. We were on a streak going into playoffs, first 3 rounds of Central Section playoffs. We were going good. We got to the Valley game, and unfortunately just on that day we played well and the bounces literally just didn't go our way. And then we get into the state playoffs, and you know, it's tough trying to bounce back from a loss like that, such a tough loss in overtime, but it really showed the character of the group. And the message at that point was, you know, we've been so close to winning all year, just missed out on a track title, just missed out on a Valley title. Let's go get our title. Let's leave our mark on this season and make sure we're not leaving empty-handed. We strung together 3 good games against 3 tough opponents, and we were able to beat Lehigh from San Jose 2-0 in the final, to really cap off this season and make it one for the history books, and you know, one that we'll never forget because we were able to make some history, you know, not just at Clovis High First CIF title since 1999, so 21 years. First state title in girls soccer in Clovis Unified. First, as I mentioned, first state title in the central section for girls soccer. And so, we get to go out holding our heads high, knowing that we've made that kind of history here. And so it was an amazing season for us, and I'm looking forward to what is out there come next year.
Again, congratulations to Coach Ian Lynch and the girls soccer team for their outstanding season. Now we'll move on to our Athlete of the Year award. The Athlete of the Year award goes to a male and female athlete who is selected based on the process of nominations and voting. And through that process is dissected until we have our final male and female standing. It's not an easy process, as we have many student athletes here who fit the mold to be named Athlete of the Year. We'll first start with our female Athlete of the Year. This female athlete is someone who has always put their best efforts forward in everything that she does, and is a team first type athlete, always puts the team's needs above herself. I'm proud to announce our female Athlete of the Year goes to Miss Julia Hardwick. Julia achieved 12 varsity letters here at Clovis High School, has a 4.23 GPA. She has participated in 3 sports over those 4 years. Her first sport was tennis in the fall. She lettered 4 times in tennis in the 4 years. She's a 4-time all-conference honors recipient. She was the 2018 MVP for the team. In 2019, her and her doubles partner finished in the top 8 in the Valley, and she was a Sassano Blanket Award winner for tennis. In soccer, she was also a 4-year letterman. She has as well earned all track honors 4 times. She was a member of the 2017 track championship team, a member of the 2020 CIF state championship team. Her club team that she played on was also a U.S. national champion. And then she was also the Sassano Blanket Award recipient for soccer. In track, she was also a 4-year letterman, 3 times receiving all track honors, 2 times all valley honors, and was a state participant qualifier in the 2017 state championship meet. She is Clovis High's B'nai B'rith Scholar Athlete Award recipient, and she will be moving on to Fresno State to participate on the women's soccer team next year. Congratulations, Julia, on being named the 2020 Female Athlete of the Year. Now we'll introduce our Male Athlete of the Year. Our male athlete is an individual that you can say is the ultimate team player. He has consistently given his best in everything he has done for the benefits of his team and teammates. He's an outstanding young man with great character. I'm proud to announce our 2019-2020 Male Athlete of the Year goes to Mr. Grant Lake. Here are some facts about Grant. Grant has earned 10 varsity letters here at Clovis High School over his 4 years. He is a football player who's earned 3 varsity letters. He was named 2 times to the all-track team. He is the 2019 Clovis High MVP. In 2019, he was also a member of the All-Clovis team. He is also selected to the City County Football All-Star Game this coming summer. In volleyball, he is a 4-time letterman, 2 times receiving all-track honors. In 2018-2019, he was the team MVP. He was a member of the 2017 track championship. He was a member of the 2017 CIF SoCal Regional Championship team, and he was a member of the 2019 CIF Central Section Championship team. He is also the Sassano Blanket Award recipient for boys volleyball. He also lettered in boys basketball, track and field, as well as soccer. In 1 year, he gathered 4 varsity letters which was the 2018 and 2019 year. He is the Clovis Unified Renee Roddenberry Most Competitive Athlete Award recipient for Clovis High School. Congratulations, Grant, on this outstanding achievement. All right, at this time, we come down to the closing remarks for this evening's event. But I have several thank yous I need to pass on to the people that really made this athletic year a success. Even though we were shortened due to COVID-19, we did have a lot of successes on and off the field. But the first set of people I need to thank is 2 of our biggest supporters here at Clovis High School. That's our area superintendent, Dr. Scott Daly, and our principal, Mrs. Stephanie Hanks. Thank you for your continued support of our teams and our athletes. Also need to thank you, put special thanks out to our student leadership groups, as well as our activities director, Mr. Danny Bravo, for their continued support of our athletes and our athletic events that we have here. It goes everything from gym setups, stadium setups, helping with our senior night decorations, helping out with our elementary and feeder school nights, and many other things that they do here for our students and student athletes here at Clovis High School. Also, thank you to Mr. Roger Jaramillo and our custodial group, as well as Nick Puentes and our grounds teams, for always making our venues and look top-notch for the various events that we host here at Clovis High School. I just need to also thank the parents. Without the parents' support and help, many of the things we do would not get off the ground. Of course, most of you work behind the scenes in different items such as our snack bars, many of our fundraisers we do here, some of our off-season events. So thank you for all that you do as well. And also, I need to put a special thank you to our former athletic secretary, to, Mrs. Cammie Frazier, for all she's done here for the past 5 years. She's been instrumental in many of the ongoings within our office and in some of the things we do here as an athletic department. And your service has been greatly appreciated, and I know we'll miss you, but thank you for what you've done here. And Cammie stepped down this end of February, beginning of March, before we went on our brief departure here from school. But regardless, she's done an outstanding job, and I want to thank her. And I also need to thank our new athletic secretary, Mrs. Cynthia Locke. She's been with us on this campus since the beginning of the school year, but took on her new role right in the middle of March when all this the COVID-19 shutdown started. But she's been a big help in the process of finishing out the year, as well as getting our virtual awards night kicking off. I also need to thank our coaches. Our coaches it's usually a thankless job. Sometimes gets a little critical in some things they do, but they do a great job in servicing our students, servicing Clovis High School and the community of Clovis as a whole. And they put a lot of hours and put a lot of time in, and aren't looking for the rewards that come back on. Their reward is just working with kids every day, working in the sport that they have a passion for, and trying to make Clovis High a better place. So thank you, coaches, for all that you do. Thank you for the people who are responsible helping put this virtual ceremony together. First of all, thank you to Tyson Lowen for doing all the video and the graphics for tonight's event, and putting the time into putting this out to our families and as well as our athletes and coaches. Thank you to Mr. Brent Neighbors, who's also assisted in the graphics. Both these gentlemen do a lot of work with our football programs, wrestling, soccer, you name it. And when it comes to some of the work like this, they do top-notch work. Also, thank you to all the people who provided photos and all the different things that are needed for this video, from Mr. Thomas Craig with Yearbook, Mr. Doug Adrian with our photo, and many parents and coaches who put photos and different things forward to make this presentation special tonight. My final thank yous has to go to our students, our student athletes, for everything they've done here this school year, and how they represented themselves on the field, as well as in the classroom and in our community. Their character is always top notch. But probably more specifically, I got to say thank you to our seniors and our senior athletes who've done some outstanding work here for the past 4 years. And I want to thank them for what they've done, what they represent. And I know it's not the ending that they ever dreamed of, but how they've held their heads up high during these past couple months speaks volumes of their character. And I know great things will occur in the future endeavors that they take on. And at this part, we would normally have our seniors stand up in our auditorium as we would applaud them, as I applaud them right now. And the final thing I would tell them, that remember, they're always going to be a member of Clovis High School, a part of Clovis High School. And as we have a motto here, once a Cougar, always a Cougar. Thank you again.